Ahsoka learned her final lesson from Anakin Skywalker in episode 5 of the Ahsoka series on Disney+. But the question is, what was that lesson? Let's dive into that. In this episode, Ahsoka is essentially presented with a choice from Anakin. You can choose to live, or you can choose to die. From here, he basically takes her through her entire past up to this point. During the Clone Wars, and honestly just in war in general, commanders like herself have to make decisions that get soldiers killed, and she feels extremely guilty about that. Not only does she feel guilty about the decisions that she made that got people killed, she also is kind of afraid of becoming exactly what her master became. She saw what the fog of war did to Anakin as a character, and he eventually fell to the dark side, bringing the galaxy to its knees. She is absolutely terrified that she's going to do the same. This is actually directly addressed in the episode. In the World Between Worlds, Anakin takes Ahsoka from one of their very first battles to the very end of the Clone Wars, and through that timeline. Within that timeline, you see Ahsoka grow, but honestly, she didn't grow that much, and I think that was the point of a live-action Clone Wars. I've actually seen some people on social media talking about how they should have left Clone Wars to animation and not done any live-action Clone Wars, but I highly disagree because in animation, it's kind of hard to tell the character's age during the time, and with live action, we saw how young Ahsoka actually was. I just could not imagine the amount of trauma that Ahsoka has from the time in the Clone Wars. I think all of this trauma, this fear of becoming what Anakin became, and this guilt of all the decisions that she made as a commander in the Clone Wars is one of the reasons that you see Ahsoka's lightsaber actually a slight tint of red if you go back and watch the episode. While she's fighting Anakin in the World Between Worlds for the first time, you see a slight tint of red on her lightsaber. I don't know if I'm the only one to notice that, or maybe I'm just seeing things, but I definitely saw a little bit of red in her lightsaber. At this point in her story, you have to realize she's questioning, should I live, or is it better for the galaxy if I'm not here? Because if I am here, there's still a chance for me to become exactly what Anakin became. All of the events in episode 5 led up to Ahsoka choosing to live. After she beat Anakin, and I say beat him in quotations because Anakin was simply finishing her training and let her win, she chose to live. And that's when you get the baptism scene. She washes away her sins of the past. She lets go, and she becomes Ahsoka the White. Ahsoka finally learned in order to move forward, she has to let go of the past and let go of that guilt and fear. If she didn't, it was going to impede her ability to lead and train Sabine or any other Padawan that she would ever take on. Obviously, I'm absolutely loving Ahsoka, and if you guys are too, make sure you come here every Tuesday right when the episode comes out. You can watch it here by syncing the timestamp with the show and keep up with my reaction, or you can join my Discord and actually join the voice chat where I stream the episode live in Discord. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.